back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my July favourites. I think this is the latest that I've ever filmed a favourites video because I like to do them just before the end of the month, but this time I've just been crazy busy, so it's a little bit delayed, so I'm sorry it's late, but better late than never. Today I'm joined by Lily instead of Alfie. She's been sat around waiting for cuddles this morning while I've been getting ready, so she's going to sit with me and show you my favourites. Favourites this month are all haircare, skincare and homeware. I don't have any makeup favourites this month, which is crazy for me. I usually have at least something that I'm absolutely loving, but the products that I'm still loving at the moment were the products that I was loving last month as well. No, in June as well, so 2 months ago. So I didn't really want to put them in a video again because you've all seen them before and you might get bored of seeing the same thing. So first favourite has got to be winning the Luxe Wedding Awards. So if you don't know too much about me, I am a professional makeup artist. I've been a makeup artist for over 6 years now, and just recently I have won the Luxe Wedding Awards. They were drawn, I think it was July actually that I found out about them. I didn't even know that I'd been nominated for the awards, so whoever nominated me, thank you so much. There are lots of different categories. So I won for my area and I won the best bridal hair and makeup salon, which was just absolutely amazing, incredible news to hear. I was so pleased. So thank you again to whoever nominated me because, well, it turned out well, thank you. My next favourite of the month is a TV series, and it's American Horror Story. I love American Horror Story, and the new series is set to start in September, but I've been rewatching all of the old ones in preparation, and it's been getting me really into the Halloween mood because I've been doing my Halloween work ready for October. So it's really got me into the spooky mood, and I just absolutely love watching that show. If you haven't watched it and you like watching things that are kind of a little bit spooky, a little bit strange, then I think you might like it. There are some amazing actors in it as well, and it's just amazing. The people who thought of that show are incredible. They must have like magic imaginations. It's incredible. Go and have a watch, it's on Netflix. My first beauty favourites of the month, if you can call them beauty favourites, are these two little oils here. So these are from Fresh Skin, and one is the eucalyptus oil and the other is a lavender oil. So I really like to add these to my bath on an evening. Because the weather's been a bit temperamental and we've had a lot of rain and a lot of gloomy days, I've just wanted to have a lovely, warm, relaxing bath at the end of the day, and these oils just help to make it a little bit more special. So I still put my bubble bath in as usual, and then I'll put about 4 drops of each oil in. Sometimes I mix them together and sometimes I like to just have one or the other, but the lavender one is really nice and relaxing. It's great if you just want to have a soak and just forget about the stress of the days. That one works really well. But if you've got a little bit of a cold, or you're feeling a bit stuffy, or you're just feeling a little bit under the weather, I love the eucalyptus. It helps to really clear your nose and it makes you feel really sort of refreshed and ready again. But it's also quite relaxing if you use it on an evening. So these are definitely favourites this month. Last month. Staying along the same lines, my next favourite is this, and it's the Stress Check Breathe In from This Works. So this is a little roller ball and it's an aromatherapy oil, and this smells really nice. It's very soothing and very calming. There's definitely a big hit of lavender in there, and it's meant to de-stress and just calm you down. So it's really good if you're feeling a bit tense, a bit stressed up and you need to relax. You can roll it onto your pulse points, on your wrists, behind your ears, on your neck, and just chill out for a little bit and breathe in the aroma, and it's meant to really help. And actually, I think it does. If ever I've been feeling a little bit stressed up or anxious, I've applied a little bit of this and just took a minute to just calm down and breathe, and it's really helped. And it also comes in really handy with my clients. So when I've got makeup clients in, if it's a bride who is very stressed about the wedding morning or she's a little bit nervous, I put a little bit of this onto my wrist and rub it in before I do her makeup. And then when I'm putting the makeup on her face, she obviously gets the scent of it from my wrist, and it seems to calm them down and just help them to relax and enjoy their treatment. So this is a really great product. It's great for yourself, or it's great if you're a makeup artist and want to help your clients relax. My next favourite of the month is something that came in a beauty box just recently. I think it was a Look Fantastic beauty box, and it's from Gatineau, and it's the Gentle Silk Cleanser. This is really nice. It's basically a cleansing milk. It's got a very, very soft scent. Yeah, it doesn't really smell of too much, it just smells nice and soft. But this takes makeup off very, very well. I've used a lot of makeup removers in the past where you've had to sort of rub at your eyes a little bit and use several cotton pads. This is amazing. You just put some onto your cotton wool pad, and what I do is just hold it over my eye for a second and then gently swipe it away, and it takes the majority of my eye makeup off in one sweep. So I really, really like this stuff. It doesn't sting my eyes. I've tried a micellar water from Gatineau before and it did sting a little bit, but this doesn't sting my eyes at all, so I love this. I'm going to save this now that I've tried it and know that it's really good, and pop it away for if ever I'm travelling or need to take this on the go. My next favourite is a moisturiser, and this one is from Caudalie, and this is the Vino Perfect Overnight Renewal Cream. This is absolutely gorgeous to wear on a night. It feels a little bit thicker than a day moisturiser, and it feels so nourishing and refreshing on the skin. Whenever I put this on, I wake up to fresh looking skin, plumper looking skin, and I just feel as if I've given my skin a little treat overnight. If you've never tried the Caudalie products before and you're really into skincare, I would really highly recommend them. They are very nice products. They are quite expensive, but skincare is something that I am quite happy to invest in. So things like skincare, things like foundations, things like hair care, I am happy to spend more money on as long as I'm using quality products that I see results from, and this is definitely one of those products. So this is an absolutely gorgeous moisturiser. You can also get a daytime moisturiser too from the same range, which is very, very nice. That's more of like a whipped sort of formula, that's gorgeous too, but this is definitely a favourite. I've used quite a bit of this now, so it's getting ready to be replaced, but this will definitely be replaced because I love it. My next favourite is a haircare favourite, and it's from Garnier. So this is their Ultimate Blends Sleek Perfector Oil with pure coconut oil. This gives heat protection to up to 230 degrees, and it gives up to 72 hours of sleek and smooth hair, and it's also lightweight and multi-use. So this one is for dry and frizzy hair, which my hair most certainly is. So I like to put this on when my hair's wet, just before I blow dry it, and I also like to put it on as a styling cream too. Or a styling oil, not a cream. This just smells beautiful. It is so, so nice. I love the smell of anything that's coconut, so I knew that I would love this. Me and my mum both share these when we buy them, and it does last a very long time, to say that two of us are using it and that I use it every single day as a finishing oil. It just helps my hair to feel really nice and nourished. Usually my hair probably would feel a bit too oily if I used this every day, but at the moment I'm taking Accutane, which obviously dries everything in your body, so it really dries out your hair, your skin, your nails, so I like to replenish that moisture back into my hair, so it works really, really well for that. But just the smell alone is beautiful. It's a really, really nice product. I like everything from this range. It's just really, really nice. So if you're in the market for a nice hair oil that's very affordable, definitely try this one. My next favourite is the candle that's burning behind me. So this is the number 2 candle from Aldi, and I'm sure you've all heard of this by now if you've been on Instagram or Facebook or anywhere else on social media. This is meant to be a dead ringer for the Jo Malone candle. This is a scent Blackberry Bay. It's a really, really nice candle. The scent is quite soft. I would have liked it to be a little bit stronger, but once it's been burning for a while and you leave the room and come back in, you can really, really smell it. So this is just really nice. I think it was about £3.99, which is obviously a lot cheaper than the Jo Malone candle. So if you have an Aldi near you, definitely try that one out. It also looks very nice on your desk throughout the day when you're working. That brings us to the end of my July favourites. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Hope you're having an amazing day whatever you are up to, and I will hope to see you all on a new video soon. Bye!